I think it's working. Oh dear. Hopefully it's working. I'll be there in a sec. Yeah. Hello, fast trackers. Daryl here. I'm not sure if it's working. I've been playing around with settings yesterday. Hopefully it is. Welcome to 193. Yes, we're on. Great. Sorry about that slow start, folks. How are you? Dark here. I'm not going to golf today. They're fixing up the golf course. They told me I can't go and play. So I'm going to stay at home today. I'm going to go to bed after this. I'm so tired. I haven't slept a week. I'm so tired. My mind is on the blink. And Cursor Walter Raleigh. What's that next chord? There it is! Off the Beatles' White Album. I'm So Tired by John Lennon. Hello, everybody. G'day, Stuart. It's good to hear from new people. Gina from Missouri. Hello, Dion. Where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Who else we got? Malcolm. Good morning, Malcolm from Jericho. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Malcolm. I'm not getting out much at all, so I really appreciate hearing from people who have been able to get out and enjoying themselves and getting up in the morning this early. I hope you haven't disturbed your wife, Malcolm. It's really knocks me out to think that you might be in some camping site somewhere around Australia, watching me in the half dark, in the twilight. Hopefully I can show you something. What was that thing I was doing at the start? Oh, I don't know. I was just mucking around. I'm going to have a band rehearsal in here on Wednesday, and we're going to. I've got all the microphones set up, and I did a little bit of a test yesterday. I didn't realise that thing was on. G'day, Gina. Hello, Gina. It's fantastic to hear from people that. Oh, Gina, I've already said hello to you. That's how asleep I am. Let's start up with some Boogie Woogie, shall we? Boogie Woogie. You just use these two fingers on each hand, right? And play this scale here. This is called the blues scale, right? C, E flat, F, F sharp or G flat, G, B flat, and C. In fact, I'm just going to use these fingers. Only these. Got it? C, E flat, F, F sharp, G, B flat. Now that's scale. Only using these. Black Knight. How much fun is that? That's just using that. Now, as always, folks, Judith! I believe it's daylight saving started over there. I just looked it up. Our daylight saving doesn't finish for another month. April the 2nd. And UK is at the end of this month in March. So it's that messy time of the year where it's all over the place. You love my accent, do you? Thank you. It's the way I am. It's the way we all are, isn't it? The way we've been brought up. I grew up in a country town called Lismore. Where's my coffee? Over here. It's what you do with your life, though, isn't it? It's what you do. Hey, what about that? Those two fingers here. How much fun is that? And now when you get good at that, you try and play a little bit of blues in the left hand. This is not easy. C and G. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty. You gotta practice this 1 billion times. I'm still not that good at it, because I don't practice it. Yeah, the blues. It's really hard to get that rhythm in the left hand with the mucking around in the right hand. It takes a lot of practice. You just got to keep doing it. I do it in the song we do in the band. What's it called? You Can't Do That. Hang on. There's a bell ringing. There's a bell ringing. Is that you, darling? Yeah. I'm doing the show, sweetheart. Oh, sorry. It's all right. They all know now. Love you. Listen, I'm not going to golf. So stay in bed. please. Hey, that was funny. I thought I could hear a bell ringing. It was. It's my wife, Trish. She's downstairs. Look, see, it's a bit of an upstairs, downstairs place, this. I'm upstairs in my studio. See, I've got a drum kit here, and I've got conga drums here, I've got guitars and everything. People come here and record music. I teach music. I'm upstairs, right? She calls it my white ivory tower. And she's downstairs. Instead of coming up and down the stairs all the time, I bought a school bell one day. About 10 years ago, we went to Western Australia, to Perth, and there's a carillon there. There's a big bell tower where they were building, had a construction site right on the harbour, right on the river there. And we bought the bell, and now she rings the bell whenever she wants me to come down. So the bell was ringing. The bell was ringing for Daryl. Where was I? Yeah, so in the middle of this, we have a solo, and I have to do a bit of blues, but not in C. In F. So you got to know your different keys and all that sort of stuff, hey? Massachusetts, Jack helped me out yesterday. Thanks, Jack. Hey, there's a lone kookaburra on the TV antenna there, just sitting there in the twilight. It'd be too dark for you to see. I won't turn it around. Yes, doing this. You just got to practice that a million times, and then you add things one at a time. Maybe just one note, like this. Stephen sent me some beautiful photos of his place in the snow. One day I might go and say hello to Stephen in Northern Ireland. Getting all misty already. My dad's favourite song. Well, it was between this and Galway Bay. G'day, Dad. Hey, it's getting light pretty quickly here, and am I going to teach you anything today? Maybe. The improvising, past the Kleenex, yeah. I better teach you something. Oh, we had a special on Friday, so I better tell you about the special. You better remind me that I've got that thing on there. Now, if you buy a car, you should know a little bit about what goes on, rather than just sitting there and just and driving. You should know a little bit. And with music, you should know a little bit about music too. Should. Every piece of music you play will be based on a certain scale. Like if you go around the world and just, pull up at some country, everybody who says a sentence will be based on some language, some vocabulary. And music's the same. Most of the music that you play, if you're a beginner, will be based on C major land. Scales are fantastic for your fingers. If you want to know how come I can do stuff with my fingers, well, I practice my scales for an hour a day from 75 to 77, somewhere in there. C major. The trouble is, we can't all be good unless you put the effort into it, I mean, Tiger Woods was the greatest golfer in the world. He was playing since he was 2 or something, and he had encouragement from his dad. Sure, he had natural talent, but talent's not enough. Talent's not enough. You've got to put the hard yards in. All those brilliant classical players around the world that go out and perform at concerts, they've worked their butt off. Now, I don't expect you to do that, but you can do a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. All you can do is a little bit, and you'll notice how much better you'll be from a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so here we go. C major. This package has got 20% discount. It's got It's got 2 hours of me raving on about all this stuff. Left hand. What's lovely, Stuart? Yeah, Danny Boy, great song. Okay, and then you got to do it together, slowly. You can do this stuff while watching TV if you wanted to, on your keyboard. Right? Mate, you might do it 5 times or something like that. And then you've got G major. Then you've got F major. Then you've got A flat major. E flat. D. But you never forget how seductive the sounds are. Hey, I was going to sing you a song. One of my sister's favourite songs from her youth is a song by Bad Finger. Remember Bad Finger? I'm going to sing you my little version of it. We're going to do it in the band. Now this song is normally a rocker, it's a rock pop song. I hope I got the words here somewhere so I can at least have a go at it. Let's see. I don't want to muck this up. Here we go. So it's going to be a sort of a jazzy, smooth version. So you'll get a shock at first if you know the song. You probably won't recognise it for a while. Here we go. No matter what you are, I will always be around. Doesn't matter what you find, girl. Oh, girl, want you. No matter where you go, I will always be around. Doesn't matter what you find, girl. Oh, girl, want you. Knock down that old gray wall. Be a part of it all. Nothing to say, nothing to see, nothing to do. Sorry about that. It's early in the morning here. Next bit. If you would give me all, I would give it to you. Nothing would be. Hello, Birdie. Nothing would be. Nothing would be. No matter where you go, there will always be a place. Can't you see it in my face, girl? Oh, girl, want you. Knock down that old grey wall. Oh, I'm supposed to change the damn thing. Better move that back. Staff around here are pretty hopeless. Knock down that old grey wall. Be a part of it all. Nothing to be, nothing to see, nothing to do. If I would give you all, as I would give it to you, nothing would be, nothing would be, nothing would be. No matter where you go. Do you know the song? There will always be a place. Can see it in my face, girl. Oh, girl, want you. Face, girl. Ooh, girl, want you. Ooh, girl, want you. There you go. No matter what. No matter what. That was a pop song in about 1970, 71, something like that. And those guys were really good. They wrote some great songs. They even wrote that Without You that Nilsson had a #1 hit with, and Mariah Carey, Without You. And of course, their first hit was Come and Get It, was written by Paul McCartney. And Baby Blue was another one, Day After Day. What a great song that is. I remember finding out about you. Da 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 da. What a great song. Looking out of my, what's the next chord? I'm not sure. Lonely room. Thank goodness I got it. Day after day. Maybe make it soon. I'll leave my love. What now? It's got a little funny bit. Yeah, that's it, is it? Something like that. Day after day. Oh, good on you, Jeff. You're waiting for Boogie Woogie. I've already done it, mate. Good. Thanks for saying hello. Where are you, Jeff? Whereabouts are you? Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit. And I might play a little bit of Boogie Woogie for you. Okay. So, yeah, it's got a bit lighter now. We've got a couple of currawongs on the TV antenna next door. Now, we're nearly finished. Geez, that went fast. Oh, we had a trouble, didn't we, at the start? It wouldn't go. I couldn't get it going. So I'll give you another 5 minutes. Now, somebody's got to give me his question of the week. I don't get any questions of the week anymore. See? Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong. Where's question of the week? Here we go. Question of the week. If you got a question of the week, send it in. Otherwise, I'm just making it up. do some teaching. I'll teach you something. All right. Let's find a note. I'm just going to pick a note out of here. What note is that? Well, that note is, it's bass clef, left hand. All cows eat grass. All cows eat grass. So that's eat, E. That's an E. This one here. You got that? A lot of people don't know their left hand. Now we're going to do our chord of the week. I got a whole bunch of chords here. Look at them all. Some fool's written them all out. I'll just bring it out here. Right, now the chord is B maj 7. B maj 7. How do you play a B maj 7? Well, B, D sharp, F sharp. That's the first three. Hey Jeff, tell us where you're from. Waiting. Jeff Barker. I don't think Jeff Barker's been there. Thanks, Stuart. So there's a B. But what about the maj 7 bit? Well, a B maj 7 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got to know your scales. Got to know your scales. So that's part of that package, that scale package. Right, so B maj 7 is, there it is. It's nice, isn't it? You could play it down here. Or like this. 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 Some sound better than others. The thing is this here. Sounds pretty awful unless you got the other stuff in there. That's nice. That's B maj 7. Rightio. Now I did have some rhythms here, but I don't know where I put all them. They might be all put away now. Might have put them all away. Okay, the song out of the song shop is a tricky one. It's called Stormy Weather. Pity you can't play golf today. Stormy Weather, it goes like this. Wow, that tune really jumps around a lot. Right, here it is written down here. You got a 50% discount if you, the code word is Stormy. And within 5 minutes of the session, you can have a 50% discount. Just use the donation button on the website. Now the chords. This is one of those old style songs that has this little slippery stuff. There's a lot of songs that do that. That's called Blue Monk. Even White Christmas does it. Slides around, and this one does it too. So does the entertainer. That little slippery stuff. A lot of people like this song. Now the left hand actually goes. That's called stride piano. You've all heard that progression before. finished number 193, folks. Hope you got something out of that. If not, send me an email. And on Wednesday, we're going to do a band rehearsal. Our friends in Europe, though, it's going to be late at night. But you can always watch later. The band needs to keep rehearsing and playing in front of an audience, even if it's on YouTube, is good. You know how this can be a great meditation. It's not really a meditation though while you're learning it, is it? You've just got to keep plugging away until you can do it, and then you've got it, and then it's nice. Little bit each day, little bit each day, little bit each day. Okay, we're going to go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show today. I got off to a bad start. It wouldn't go. I was fiddling around there. But we got through it in the end. So if you like what I do, I've done 193 of these now. Feel free to encourage me to keep getting out of bed and doing it, folks. I do like to see you. But I have to ask myself sometimes why maybe I keep doing it, because I've done enough. There's enough on there. You can go back and watch the whole lot. There's nearly 200. Let's see if I can get to 200, eh? Anyway, enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Send me an email. Say hello.